I use this clever credit strategy in order to avoid paying interest entirely. Now, this will come with some homework because, I mean, what's guidance or tips or pointers without giving you some type of call to action or something that you can do that can actually benefit you? And this is specifically talking about for credit cards because at the end of the day, credit cards have high interest rates in many cases. So the goal is not to make them rich or use credit cards just to overpay for things that you bought using a credit card. The goal of the credit cards is to run your credit up and tap into 165 points that come from using credit cards, and then get the banks to finally trust you in the area of being credible with knowing how to use the credit card. So not only will this save you interest, this will make the banks or the lenders or the creditors say, you know what? This person is the exact type of client that we want. We can trust them with more money, and as a result, they will give you more money. So what is the homework? The homework that I need you to do that can help you avoid interest entirely is find out what day. Look, this is what you got to do. Take a step back, find out how many credit cards you got. Number one, all of the credit cards that you have, you need to find out what day they report to the consumer reporting agencies. So you want to contact them. Hey, what day of the month do you report to the credit bureaus, as many people call them? Once you know the day that they report, this puts you in power. Because if you know what day they're going to report and you get your balance down to zero and they report while your balance is zero, even if you had a 22% interest rate, what's 22% of zero? Nothing. So as a result, you may have used your card throughout the month, but before they actually report, you got that bad boy down to zero. And when they get it down to zero, now you save money on interest because you're not paying interest because you paid it off entirely. And you position yourself to boost your score up to 165 points. Very, very key. And when you do this over and over, month after month, now you have control of your credit, in addition to the other things that you might be doing. But this puts you in a position of power. This puts you in a position to own your credit and own the banks by not allowing them to charge you interest unnecessarily because you figured out the right way to go about paying it. That's very important. I know you know somebody else who can benefit from this information, so share this information. And if you like this video, then you'll love the videos that are on the screen or in the playlist. Take action, and then once you do this, I need you to come back to this video and say, hey, I saved a ton on interest. I saved it. Listen, this can position you to have that freedom, that financial freedom, just by bringing money back into your household that was once going away in the form of interest. That being said, Mr. Smith, .5 of Mr. and Mrs. Smith, signing out. Salute.